Jackson, how's it going? Welcome in.
Sometimes it varies because sometimes you get a lot of rain and I don't get any.
True. Yeah, a lot of the storms here kind of go to the northeast. And you're not really that north. You're more just like east.
Yeah, more yeah.
From us here. Jackson, how's it going?
Sometimes I get your storms, but sometimes I don't.
Yeah. Yep.
Like that last system, we both got nailed by it.
Yeah, right. I am doing all right today, chat. Today's a good day. I started my day with McDonald's chicken nuggies. Therefore, a great day. Breakfast food? No. McDonald's chicken nuggies. Yes. Definitely. Always. I actually haven't had McDonald's chicken nuggets in probably like 3 years. And I don't know why.
When I turned around.
I don't know why, but they sounded so good. Gabby, chat. 1 second. All right, I am back. Sorry about that. My aunt is having some questions about stuff. I literally just broke out the Chet Larson quote though. I said stuff was junk. So yeah. Nothing like some good old junk.
Speaking of junk, do you think they're gonna replace that blackjack?
I mean, they got to do something, right? I didn't realize they were up to 5 semis. That's like actually insane. Of course, now they're down to 4 because blackjack, blew up.
Yeah, they had blackjack,
Black
hammer,
Pearl or Black Beauty or something. Didn't they call one of theirs?
Yeah, they had blackjack, Black Beauty, the hammer.
Yeah.
That was the orange triple.
Yeah, that's a cool truck. I like that one.
Then they got that new, the new Peterbilt that Douglas says it sounds like a Veco.
A what?
Or a Fiat, that's what he said.
Yeah, he did say Fiat, didn't he? Yeah. I saw that on Instagram, yeah. He's like, too bad it sounds like a Fiat.
They got, well, I don't know if you consider that they're triple axle Kenworths.
Okay. Oh, it's crazy. I'm thinking they
C-tender.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, that's a semi, right?
Yeah. It's on a semi chassis.
True. I don't know. It's crazy what they do, though. It really is. But I'm thinking they plant more acres than anybody thinks.
Oh yeah, I think they might do Welkers almost.
Almost, yeah. Yep. I think they do a whole lot. Because if he was saying the other day that like, and of course I know they don't plant the like whatever every day. Some days you're gonna plant more, some days you're gonna plant less. But if you took like an average of what he was saying that one day, it was like they farmed like 8,000 acres. I don't know if they farm that much, but I don't think they quite farm that much. They farm a lot.
Yeah, they farm pretty close to it.
Yeah. They had quite a crew.
Now that they got the 2596 cart.
Yeah, and I didn't realize on their the corn tender / fertilizer trailer thing, they had that little ramp on the back. I never knew what that was for. I could never figure out what that was for.
Oh, yeah, see, I totally didn't even acknowledge it till he finally put a 4-wheeler on the back.
Yeah, it's to put a 4-wheeler, so if you're close to home, you can just run back. So the semi driver can go do something else. I was like, man, that's a great idea. That is a fantastic idea, actually. So, and really they had extra space in the trailer, so it's not like you're losing any space. So, but they definitely need to do something with their seed tenders to get some conveyors or something on them so the Chet doesn't have to climb up there like that. That is way dangerous. Like OSHA sees that, shut them down, you know? Just saying. Yeah. Kind of crazy. All right.
Well, I think he was talking in the recent video that they're thinking about like upgrading.
He was saying that
tender.
they want to do, or he wants to do something. He
Yeah, or at least he wants to.
wasn't sure if Duggo would let him. Yeah. I mean, for safety reasons, even if you just had a standalone like conveyor that just stayed at the farm and they just used it for seed, that's all they really need. They don't need something on the tenders themselves, you know? Because technically they're tenders, they never fill them anywhere besides the farm, so.
Plus that one tender that they got on that trailer tender is like 8,000 or.
Yeah, they didn't pay like hardly anything for it.
Plus it holds quite a bit too.
Yeah, they need that that conveyor that Sunny Farms has. The self-propelled.
Oh, kind of like what Walkers have, but in the same concept at least.
Yeah. Belkers have basically, I think it's a conveyor, but it treats the seed now too.
Yeah, they got 2 of them.
That's crazy. Pretty cool.
Which I imagine they'll probably buy that one too, I imagine.
I would think so, because the way they used to treat their seed was pretty awful.
The truck on the side there.
Yeah. And this way it looked a lot better. A more consistent too. Alrighty, another load. Never enough soybeans. Had to look and see what we were harvesting. I just see dollar signs out here in the field. That's all I see. Dollar signs.
Did you spend some?
That wasn't me. Must have been Matt.
Our header slowed down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I was just slowing down so I'm not like right on top of you.
Flickered.
Really?
Flickering.
I will spend some money, Trent. There.
Oh no, we're negative.
Oh, we are. Oh wait, no, we're not. No, we're not. Wait, what's going on here? We're up and down more than Bitcoin. Holy cow. Dude, Dogecoin could go to $1 like today or tomorrow or whatever. Should have invested when it was 44 cents, you know? I saw this clip from Philip DeFranco. He does like a YouTube news show. My brother watches him quite a bit. And he said if he would have invested all the money that he put into the stock market last year into Dogecoin, he would have like $1.5 trillion now. Like, can you imagine? Hey, Sapphire, appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going?
Yeah, but I imagine he would get taxed like heavy.
Well, taxes would be outrageous, but if you have $1.5 billion, who cares if you lose a couple $100 million or more to taxes? Who cares? You have $1 billion. Just saying. Yeah, Sean, he is going to host SNL tonight. He was driving around New York in the Cybertruck yesterday. Pretty awesome. That thing looks weird, man. I don't know how I feel about that Cybertruck. It is strange looking, though.
It's kind of weird how he designed that four-wheeler too, just for the truck.
Yeah. That's Elon, man. Gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Good old Elon. Alrighty. What do you say after we get this field done? Do silage for a while. Get our TMR making. while we're working on this other stuff, it can be processing some TMR.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hell, I thought you guys would be fuller, but these passes are getting short. Shorter. Still pretty long. Yeah, somebody was saying like a wrecking ball tied to SN15 crashing into a Cybertruck or something was their idea for us to get. Because, you know, Miley Cyrus is the co-host. And I guess musical too. I'm not sure. Definitely co-host.
Yeah.
So.
Wait, Miley Cyrus and Elon Musk are going to be on the same?
Yes. It's
Oh,
going to be
boy.
a crap show. And like only half the SNL staff is going to be there because they don't like Elon. So like only half the people are showing up to work. Oh, it's going to be interesting. I will,
I kind of want to tune in.
I'll probably have to watch it. What time does SNL start? Isn't it like 10:30 Central?
And I'll look while I'm on the song pass.
No, I think it's 11 Central.
Is it 11?
I think.
Let's see.
I think I'm actually going to try to watch it. I haven't watched an episode of SNL in like, oh God, a billion years by now. Like it's been a long time.
New episode today at 9.
Oh, it is 10 Central. Okay.
John's saying 11:30.
9.
Wait.
Yeah, Elon Musk and Miley Cyrus today at 10:29.
That's what it is. It's, yeah, 10:29 Central. I don't know why or like, it used to start at like 35 after, didn't it? It's like your local news would be on and then like,
Yeah, local news comes on at 10.
yeah. I swear it used to start at like 10:35, which is always weird to me. Or something like that. Yeah, 11:30. Okay. Look, there's hey, the Chinese rocket, you know, left. Now here's Carson. Well. Carson, you should have been here. He was hitting dingers, bro. If that wasn't you, he was hitting dingers. It was great.
It was Carson 2.0.
What are you doing? What's your favorite one?
Oh.
You thought you already had it. The comments were dingers, let me tell you, Carson. His last comment was maybe, or I don't know, maybe you'll see me later. Wait, what was it? Hang on.
Maybe you see me later, maybe you won't.
Yeah, maybe you won't. You'll probably regret. Yeah, probably wish you didn't. They were just dingers. Okay, bye, Carson. It was totally him. Chat, what do you think? It was Carson, right? I don't know if he would joke about that, though. That's like... I don't know. I think it was. I mean, the account was made today. So... Yeah, Carson, the other night, his parents told him, like, you know, pack 2 days worth of clothes, right? So he has like a, you know, like a drawstring, like backpack.
Yeah.
He had one of those laying on top of his computer and he's like, yeah, not sure how I'm going to get this to fit in here, but tune in for part 2. That was his Snapchat he sent me the other night. And I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty great right there. Not going to lie. So I don't think he took his computer setup with him though. And if he did, that would be mad skill to fit it in that little bag. Throwing that out there. So yeah, kind of funny. That totally seemed like Carson, right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I bet it was, chat. He'll probably never confirm. But I kind of think it was probably him. Same. Then convenient. I mean, have we seen him in the same chat at the same time? The answer's no. We have not. Either way, it was funny. Probably shouldn't joke about that, but it was hilarious. So are they like tracking this thing? Like who's in charge of this? Like the Space Force?
I don't think they're tracking it. They have no way to track it. They're only gonna try to like pinpoint it when it comes through the atmosphere. And basically wherever it lands. That's why they can't say, hey, it's gonna land here.
Oh.
Because the only way they can track it is when it enters the atmosphere.
Interesting. And then they like scramble jets to shoot it to like make it smaller pieces.
I think they can get a trajectory on it, but I mean it's gonna be too late. It's gonna be on the ground before they can probably get to it.
Oh, that's crazy. And it's insane. Absolutely insane. Well, let's hope that you know, it's typical Chinese construction and it all burns up in the atmosphere, you know. I like that good old US of A, you know.
Really ironic if it landed on somebody reading a fortune cookie.
Aren't fortune cookies like from the Midwest?
Are they?
I'm pretty sure. Or like they're American at least.
They only come with Chinese food, so.
I'm pretty sure a crab rangoon was invented in the Midwest too.
Really? So it's American?
Yes.
Fried America.
Fried America. Fried American crab. Let's go. And the amount of crab that's actually in a crab rangoon is like, yeah,
2%.
little to none. They're so good.
They're good. It's basically just fried cream cheese.
Pretty much, yeah. How could you go wrong?
Huh?
I keep saying this, but I like almost ordered Chinese again. Like I have this hankering for Chinese food, but I just haven't done it. Maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday. I don't know. We'll see.
Took some to work Thursday.
Did you?
Was it Thursday we were talking about?
We were talking about it, yeah.
Yeah, I stopped and got some and took some to work Thursday, and all the ladies in my department were looking at me like, "You have Chinese? What'd you get?"
And that's when you're like, "Hey, single one, you want some?" All you
One of 'em
married
were.
ones, go away.
One of them was.
Oh man. Again, back to the nurses being hot, right?
Huh?
Goodness. I still wonder how it's working out because, like, back when I was frequenting the hospital for reasons, you need to turn, Matt. You're
Oh, I do, don't I?
you're driving
I'm
off
taking a
into
drink.
La La Land.
Driving off into the wild sunset.
But they had this new like radiology tech. I guess she was still in training, but she couldn't see over the mobile X-ray machine. And so you would just see this machine like hauling down the hallway. It's like, man, I got to get out of the way. I'm going to get run over.
You ever see a head pop out from the side or?
Every once in a
pop
while,
up
she
from
kind of
the
like,
top?
hey, it's like, oh no, this is scary. Terrified. Nicest person though. She was so nice, super nice, but she couldn't see around them or over the machine. Or you would just see like the actual like tech. He would be walking next to it, and you're just like, dude, how are you ghost like whipping this thing? You know, like
That's how I do. I drive it with one hand and I walk next to it.
yeah. But it was so funny. And then he came in the one hospital room mom was in, knocked a clock off the wall. Like he backed into it by accident, and this clock shattered. Like the whole bottom of it shattered. He literally kicked a piece under the bed and put the clock back on the wall and said, "You didn't see anything," and walked out. But there were like pieces on the floor. He's like, "Yeah, just now you didn't see this." I was like, "Oh man, this is great. This is quality right here." Super nice guy too. He was the guy with the burns on his hands and stuff from all the radiation.
Ooh.
And it's like, yeah, buddy, you probably shouldn't do that.
Yep.
Super nice guy, but man, you turned the lights off and well, it's probably bright when he was around.
I wear your fully loaded fluoro gloves.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't seem to be bothered by it. It's like, okay, you're literally turning green, but all right. Yeah, it was funny. Very, very funny.
Look at that X9 just climb that hill.
Yeah, it did. Powered right up there. You don't even have the, well, Oh, we have the 1100s, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we don't have the turbo pipe. Turbo.
Oh, these are turbo.
Yeah, these are turbo.
Well, that's right. These are. Because you called the file a different name, I didn't get them in my single player. I was thinking it would override it.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to rebuy them if I want them. But I run Courseplay Courseplay. No, auto drive to empty. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, all you gotta do is activate them, I think, and then it's ready to go.
So I see 2 sets of X9s in my single player shop.
Yeah.
So.
Straight in.
Pretty much, yeah. I am having a serious financial crisis on that map, to be honest. But in today's video, I bought a second field, so that's gonna help a lot.
Field 12.
I bought field 2. Field 12 you can't sell. But field 2 today. I have a ton of work to do on that before I record the next video. That's okay. I will get to it eventually. Probably Monday. Watch some Not Live on Patrol. Catch up on there.
Yeah, they actually popped up on my recommended.
They were on last night forever. They've been having a lot of internet buffering issues lately. And so if you actually look at their feed from yesterday, they went live 18 times. Some of the one of the clips was 42 seconds long, I think. And it's well, that kind of sucks. There's actually a St. Paul city council member that wants to shut them down. They don't like what they're doing. And according to him, they're not transparent enough, which is crazy because they literally just drive around with a camera pointing out their windshield and just everything that happens, you know? So.
And you can hear the radio too.
Yeah, you can hear the radio. Last night they were getting yelled at by this person. There was a drunk person calling them murderers and stuff, and they just stop and talk to them, you know? And, I don't know. I think what they're doing is awesome. I would love if cops in my town were more like them, you know? Cops around here, they're fine. They don't stop and talk to anybody, you know? If they happen to drive down the street and I'm outside, they don't even wave. And it's come on, you know? The least you could do is wave. So. But they just stop and talk to people all the time. It's great. I think what they're doing is a fantastic thing. And the best part is the council members flat out said that the sheriff refuses to wear a body camera. And he's yeah, that's not true at all. I wear one most of the time, and he's never asked me to wear a body camera, so how can he say that I refuse? So, yeah. Anyway. Enough of that. Get kind of controversial, you know? Okay. You're a cop and you get out in the community as much as possible. That's awesome. That's awesome. Appreciate your service. For sure. Yeah. I mean, the cops around here, I've never had a bad experience with them or anything. Back when I was a kid, they used to stop and yell at us for playing hockey in the street and stuff. But, you know, we would keep playing hockey as soon as they would leave. Let's be real. As soon as he turned the corner, back in the street, game on. He just didn't want us to get hit because people like to speed down my street. I get where he's coming from. But at the time, it was annoying. Nowadays, it was okay, I understand. I've matured a lot of years, so I get it. Or at least I'm older. I don't know if I'm more mature. Definitely older. Yeah. But no, I think what they're doing is fantastic. The way they just stop and talk to people, and you know, they'll even have people be like, "Oh, you pulled me over the other day. How's it going?" And they're friends with them now. Great. Yeah. I think what they're doing is really cool. And I watch way too much of it too. It's actually funny because sometimes I'll be watching them. So you hear them talk, you hear their radios in the background, and then I'll have my scanner on and I'm wait, did that happen on their radio or my radio? I'm not sure which radio that came through on. It was definitely on one of them. So, it's kind of funny. Alrighty, is that truck doing okay? Yeah. Here he comes. Running just fine. Let's go. Guys, we're about done. Heck yeah. That is awesome. Do some silent, get some tea, and we can buy a cow. We can buy like 1 cow right now, maybe 2. We're literally gonna buy 2 cows, chat, today. Make an Instagram post and everything. We bought cows. Just not say how many. Bought 2 whole cows. Righty, here they come. Down the stretch they go. I wonder if, like, gotta be somebody, like, tracking that thing somehow, right? Or estimating.
Probably the Gov.
Estimation of where it's coming down, you know? 300 plus. Oh, boy. Sorry, I'm scrolling on a YouTube page and I see a video about 300 iron block per hour. 300 plus iron block per hour for a, or it's not iron, gold. For a gold farm. Kind of crazy. That's actually insane. All right. Let's go. Yo, Mitch, my day is going pretty well. How's your day? Welcome in. Do a drag race with the combines? I think I would win. I think my top speed's a little higher than the combines. Off the line, you guys might have me, but I think I'd probably end up winning, right? Pretty sure. Alrighty. Off to move some silage and some hay. And I guess straw too. I building needs straw, right? We have a little bit of straw. We don't have a ton. We do have a fair bit, I guess. But we will have to do some more eventually. I'll plant oats for that. Oats are pretty good. Lots of money there. Or we just do like this 29 field. That would probably be enough land for straw instead of doing everything. All right. Well, I learned how to turn. Just say it. All right, we can let that guy sit there. Okay, what do we have out there? We just need probably some tractors, right? Tratters. Trattering. What was that just started? Oh. That tratter. Figure out what that was.
Still hold silage, right?
Yeah. I think those hold everything.
You'll probably have to empty it out. But...
You mean? Oh, you mean is there stuff in there now?
Yeah, because there's
Oh, there's fertilizer. Yeah.
You can put it in
you
storage.
can still empty it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll go in that thing. Look.
Yep.
Here's the rate.
Getting going up this pile is kind of real. It's a little on the real side. Not sure if I have enough horsepower here, chat.
Put it on the back of the quad.
That would be kind of ridiculous, Trent, but you know, I've seen worse. You know, I've seen fire and I've seen rain, right?
Set fire to the rain.
Set fire. Is that Adele?
Mm-hmm.
Here she's in the deep.
You're rolling in it.
Yep. That she is. That she is. So, oh, we never did check how many, we had about 2.8 here. That's not bad. 2.8 mil. It's not bad at all. It'll be good for a while. This is where we should use the ropa, right? Hold on a second again, chat. Alright, sorry about that again, chat. My aunt is just full of questions today. Which is fine. Awesome, Mitch. Awesome, man. It don't matter if we get enough of those. We can just put it right into storage.
Mm-hmm.
I would suggest conveyor belts, but we know that they're slow. So. I do like my conveyor belts, though. They are severely lacking in the speed department. Unfortunately. Don't you hate when you want to get in one tractor and you get into something else?
Mm-hmm.
Dang it. You guys can go ahead and put them right in the TMR makers too if you want. Set it in storage. Get her filled up. Actually, Trent, if you want to grab some hay, you can take that over there too. Hay and straw.
Straw's already filled up.
Oh, okay. Cool. I didn't realize that.
Because when me and Bison were cleaning up straw, I just dumped it straight into the...
Okay. Well, Matt and I did some hay earlier. We don't have a lot, but we do have some, so. Yeah. Okay. So actually, this might sound kind of dumb, but, well, no, maybe not. I was gonna say two tractors with snow blowers and then one person running, and we both blow into like the trailer here. That might work, but we got this with one. I think you do. Just need to get over farther. Make sure I'm taking at least half of the pile here. The last thing I want to do is have to make a third pass in here, you know? 2 is enough. To be honest, I was kind of nervous that this was going to be that fast milling machine. We get this done in like 3 seconds. But it's not, so we're good. All right, so chat, we should be officially making some TMR. About time. Been like 2 weeks in the process. Been like 2 weeks in the works. So we will have TMR later. For the 2 cows that we're buying. All 2 of them. The goal is to buy more than 2 cows. Buy at least 3. There's something. So that thing unloads faster than I can fill, right? I would assume. Good. Alrighty. I feel like that's a lot of horsepower on this milling machine here. A lot of horsepower. A lot of ponies under the hood here on the old John Deere. How much those things hold?
250,000 per
each material.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Like I said, I haven't used those particular ones, so hopefully they work out for us. If not, we blame Carson. When in doubt, blame Carson, chat. Well, I think they're from the mod hub, so that would tell me that they should work anyway. All right. Oh no, you get out, you're kind of in the wall.
Boggy 8613 shared X200, because salts is just random. Wanted to say thanks for the good vibes and company. Whether it is month-end crunching, or playing farm sim simultaneous, I seem to have your stream on each Saturday.
Thanks for having the stream on every Saturday. I appreciate it. Thanks for those biddies as well. And the salt is random, yeah, it is. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You know, I do stream more than Saturdays too, by the way. Just throwing that out there. If you need more content, there's always the YouTube channels as well. I'm just saying, both channels. Go check them out. If you haven't already done so. Some people don't like watching YouTube. Some people like the live aspect. And I totally get that, because I do too. I do watch a lot of YouTube, but not like gaming wise, you know? Don't really watch any gaming on YouTube. Can't think of any actually that I watch anymore. So, yep. Appreciate the biddies. Only fun on Saturdays. I mean, some people might say that, Special Pet. I actually mean it. I hope you don't actually mean that, but if you do, then I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm not fun on other days. Japers. Japers. It's all good. Okay. There is a lot of junk out there, right? Junk. How crazy is it that, like, I fill this trailer before Matt can go over there and empty? Kind of insane to me. In a way. Now, you guys got all that hay full over there, Trent?
Not yet. I was gonna get some of the silage out for you.
I got you. Oh, good. It's crazy though that I can fill that trailer. That's kind of insane. But yeah, there is a lot of other content out there. I get it, man. I totally get it. I appreciate you guys being here that are here, you know, and hopefully you guys are vibing, having a good time. Going some silage moving. It's the thrilling part of what we do here on farms. Sometimes it is necessary. Like when you want to get into having cows, it's necessary. Oh yeah. Thank you, Trent. I mean, this won't be that bad to get this all cleaned up. Making a good dent. Not as good as Timmy's dent or like Nick Merck's dent, but like we're making a good dent.
I had to turn the semi so I could get out.
Oh. Yeah, thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome to the flock. How's it going? Welcome on in. Alrighty. The man, how you doing today? All is, we're doing good here today. Doing good here today. Just doing our farming stuff, you know? Just doing it. How's it going, the man? And anybody in chat. How's it going, guys? Welcome on in. So we are finally going to be purchasing cows later today. Problem is we got to get that. We really need to get the harvest done so that we can sell it all and then buy the money or use the money to buy cows. That's the strategy here, guys. So yeah. What is that? We just posted in Discord.
Boggy 8613 cheered Dex 153, more random salt.
More random salt. Alright. Awesome, the man.
That's Pepper.
That Pepper that posted? This Pepper. What is that, Pepper? Wait, Pepper, did it fall in your yard? Is that the rocket? I couldn't see a name in there. My Discord doesn't scroll up that far, you know? I love Chinese products. I don't even know what that is. Something to do with the pool, right?
Is it?
Assuming. It looks busted, whatever it is. Cracked. It's broken, yeah. Pepper, elaborate. What is it? Please and thank you. Looks like it's junk to me. Junk. Oh, the topper to the pool pump is about $300 and it's junk, right? It looks junk. Gotta love that. Gotta love it. Didn't even make it a season. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's definitely a problem there, Pepper. You know that moment when you grab an empty cup and you still try to get like that last drop out? Me either. Wouldn't have just happened. Nope. Nope.
Alright, we are maxed out on silage there.
Nice. Very nice. Oh, that's the thing that actually keeps... Okay, I got you, Pepper. I got you, man. Wait, Trent, what did you already have in your trailer?
I filled up the uneven amount of silage that I took out.
Oh.
I came over here to make it an even number.
Okay. Alrighty. Yes. As far as I'm concerned, this is the fastest way to unload it. 2 of these would be the fastest way to unload a bunker. If we had another person in here, we would run 2 of these. 2 of these, and then 2 people running. It would be way fast. Yeah. As far as I'm concerned, this is faster than using front end loaders or conveyor belts or the ropa or any of that stuff. Gotcha, Pepper. Now, there is a modded milling machine out there that would empty this entire bunker in like 2 seconds. But that's like OP farm sim mods, and I'm not really into the OP stuff personally. I'd rather have some like more realistic stuff, you know. Some stuff OP at combining at 12 miles an hour, yeah, but yeah. For the most part, I do like, you know, some more kind of realistic stuff, you know. Just saying. I got you, Pepper. I got you. Interesting. Let's grab all this too. While we're doing it, just keep on grabbing. This is a pretty efficient way to move this much silage. You gotta remember, this was 3 million silage too, guys. Or like 2.8-ish million liters. That's a fair bit. Yeah. Pepper, I'm not sure when you left, but we did this bunker, I think. I don't know if you were here for that. And then we harvested, well, we fast timed. And then harvested the big elbow field. That's been harvested, and then now we're doing this. Fun. Okay. There's a spot there I couldn't get. So you probably missed the harvest. What I'm gonna say there, Pepper. Probably missed the harvest. Why the rope? Rope was slow. Not much. Unless you're gonna OP the ropa. There's a possibility. I'm sure there's one out there that's OP'd, right? Wouldn't surprise me. I'd rather not run the ropa. It's way too slow. Way too slow. We're getting it. Add a turbo to the head. Yeah, exactly. You definitely could add a turbo to the head of the ropa. Yep. You could if you wanted to. Yep. Anything's possible in Modland. Hey, Chef File, appreciate you. Welcome to the flock. How's it going? Welcome on in. Holy Hannah Montana. Come on. All right. I am doing well today. How's it going, guys? Going okay. Okay. I got the yawns right now, chat. That's what I got going on. Not really okay with it either, you know? I have not been sleepy the past couple days. The other night I fell asleep around like 2 o'clock. And I woke up at like 2:30, and I thought, you would have thought I slept 10 hours, man. I was ready to take on the day. And then I looked at my phone, and I was like, oh, it's like 2:30. I'm not ready to take on the day. And then, well, I remember seeing 5 o'clock that morning. That was yesterday morning. Could not sleep. It was too hot in my room. Burning up. So. I actually woke up the other morning. It was 80 degrees in my room. And I was like, this is not the strat. But it's like cool enough outside where the air conditioner's not running. And the thermostat's nowhere near my room. So. Kind of have to deal with it, you know. It was miserable though. Absolutely miserable. Hey, it's high noon again on this map. Church bells are ringing. Church bells are ringing. I feel like there's a Beatles song there, right? Oh, and chat. What's up?
I'm gonna say it sounds like a Christmas song.
Actually, yeah, probably. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Canadian, what's going on? Seconds or 80 degrees. Holy cow. Yeah, it was miserable. Cause it's like that awkward time of year where like the air conditioning just doesn't always run because it's like cool outside at night, but like it gets hot in the house. I would say in the fall it's worse though, because like my bedroom's in our basement, so like the ground's warm, but then like it'll be cool outside, and so like air won't run, and then certain people in my house have to have heat on constantly, and I'm just like, man, I'm roasting. Plus I kind of get used to like my air conditioner out here. Like it'll be real cool, you know, out here. Oh, you have the AC techs coming next week. Oh boy. Ready to open that wallet up.
Are they together?
Who dat?
You got a Cobra up there with the same number, and then a Canadian with the same number.
I don't know. You never know. Oh. Yeah. Get ready to open up that checkbook for the old, oh God, I said checkbook. That makes me a boomer. Dang it. I don't mean checkbook. I meant debit card. I meant get your Dogecoin ready. Pay for an air conditioner guy with Dogecoin, right? I will give you 14 Dogecoin. Someday that could be worth a lot of money. Someday. I'm sorry, champ. Break out that band hammer. That fight, holy cow. That's crazy. Canadian, I'm doing all right, man. How you doing? Wait, you already answered. Never mind. I'm doing Canadian. Oh, why? I'm like really slacking on the silage up though. It's like not really working where I want it to.
I'll be back.
All right. Trying to draw a nice even line here, and it's not having it. Okay, boomer. Leonard, if it wasn't you, I might get mad, but like I can't get mad at you, you know? Too nice of a guy. They say you need to replace him, you're gonna cry and so. Hey, if you lived near St. Louis, I got a guy who'll hook you up, man. He's a good guy. He works cheap. Works real cheap. Does really good work. For like the AC world, heating, air conditioning world. I know a guy, and he is awesome. Good guy. He fixed my air conditioner last time here at the house. We were a little low on the go-go juice, you know?
The Freon.
Whatever they call it these days, yeah. He hooked us right up. I think he only charged like $40 too. Like he was cheap, man. And he was here for all of like 3.5 seconds, but yeah. And then like I was like, dude, I just replaced the filter today. Everything looks good downstairs. And he's like, all right, cool. Didn't even like want to come in the house and check anything out. And I'm like, you're the kind of air conditioning guy that I need. We don't like having people in our house. We just not fans of that, you know? And so it was pretty great. And I'm like, yes, you are forever our air conditioning guy. This is silage, chat. This is silage. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? This is silage. We are going to make this into TMR, total mixed rations, to feed our cows that we don't have yet. Soon, though, chat. Soon. I swear. Today is the day. Today is the day for cows. It will happen today. It will happen. Oh, yes. It will happen. At some point today, there will be cows on this map, okay? I mean, kind of, Leonard, yeah. Kind of. It's the one singular holy cow. We'll have at least one cow, okay? And we shall name him Bob.
Burger.
Bob the cow. I don't know why. At some point today, Canadian, we need money first. We're kind of broke right now, so whenever we get some financial help here, you know, we'll be getting into cows. It's just not working like I wanted to. Oh well. Drive on. Plow on, as they say. Plow on. Second pass goes a lot faster because you guys can see I'm taking more than half the bunker right now, so at least one of them. At least one cow. We'll name it Elon's kid's name. No, I'm good. I'm good.
I still don't know what that says.
Why are we broke in the game? Have you seen the amount of equipment we have sitting around this map, my guy? And the amount of fields that we have in this map, my guy? And we have a lot of stuff. We're asset rich, you know. We have a lot of assets. You know, a lot of things. Fields, equipment. A lot of stuff, you know. We're like most farmers. We're cash poor. But we have a lot of stuff, you know. The way farmers are in real life, too.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff.
Because you don't really want to have a lot of cash laying around. That's not good. So.
It's just burning a hole in your pocket.
Dude, tell me about it. Yeah. Invest all my spare money in Dogecoin, I'm telling you. Investing in Dogecoin. Already could, if I would have invested when I first started talking about this, I could have made a bunch of money already. But that's okay. It could also go to like, you know, a penny, so you could lose it all too. Is what it is, you know? Is what it is. Yeah. I'm not a farmer in real life, but my dad grew up on 180 acres. My dad grew up a farmer. My grandpa was a farmer. My great-grandpa was a farmer. My great-great-grandpa was a farmer. On and on and on and on, all the way back. We still own 5 acres of my grandpa's farm, or the farm my dad grew up on. Actually, there's another old family farm still in the family, but I imagine in I don't know how many years that will probably not be in the family anymore, so it'll kind of be unfortunate. I think Lord James should buy that ground, by the way. Lord James should go to my dad's cousin and be like, hey, I want to buy your ground. I think that's something the Lord should do. And promise him we'll keep it, you know, in the family and not, you know, build houses on it. Because that's the big problem around me now is the houses that are being built. Crazy. Canadian, appreciate the host. That's something Lord James should do. Lord James, you listening? I can get you his phone number. Man's getting kind of up there in the old year department, you know? So I don't know if it'll stay in the family or if his children will decide to sell it. I don't know. He does have some children, so maybe they'll keep it there. I don't think they're interested in farming it. My dad's uncle is like 80 something. Our dad's cousin is like 80 something. He still farms it by himself. It's 150 acres or something. Not a lot of land, but hey, that's like the old school family land, you know? Like, I think that was land that was owned by the first immigrant at one point in time. Or if not the first immigrant, definitely his son. So that would be cool to keep that in the family, you know? But we'll see if it happens. Probably won't, but would be kind of neat if it could. I have no idea what he would want per acre for it. I mean, if he would actually go with market price, it would be a lot. Because that's high ground, doesn't flood, it's pretty close to town. Our town keeps going out towards it, so yeah, it's kind of unfortunate.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Matt. We're still moving silage, by the way. Don't worry, you miss it. But I was telling him the second pass should be a lot faster. I'm already taking such a big chunk of it here on the first pass, you know. Second pass should be a whole lot faster. A lot less to move. But we're getting it done. Kind of a slow burn. Slow process, but that's okay. These cows better make us a lot of delicious ice cream, you know? Yeah, it would be Canadian. It would be. It's actually, that would be the farm. That would be the farm, my dad's cousin's farm. That would be the farm my grandpa was born on. Like, my grandpa grew up on that farm. I mean, the barn's still there, but I don't know if that's like the original barn, but the house is definitely gone, been gone for a long time. So. Your cousin owns a Old Stone? Interesting. Interesting. Come on. That is very interesting. I don't think I have any family that owns anything like that. It'd be kind of cool. I'd be there all the time. Especially at Cold Stone. Go hook me up with that discount, you know? I'd be there all the time if I had a good discount, because it's kind of spendy, but it's delicious. Watch that Cold Stone guy on TikTok. What's his name? I forget what his name is. You got the Subway guy too. There's a McDonald's guy now who makes like McDonald's food on TikTok. Trent, what are you doing?
Backing up.
Okay, why? Is Trent getting bored? Trent, how many acres are you guys gonna be farming? Or are you saying?
Probably around 500, or close enough.
Wow. Trent, what are you doing?
I was like 100 feet away from you, and then like my tractor stopped, and then I
Zooming.
went right into you.
It's quite a time for a leg spike, you know? Wowzers. The Subway guy plays Minecraft with Minecraft streamers? I did not know that. I did not.
Which one?
Which, Minecraft or Subway guy?
Subway guy.
I think his name's Malad. He's on TikTok. Yeah, we're not talking about Jared, okay?
Okay, I was fixing to say.
I think he's behind some bars, isn't he?
Probably.
Or he should be. Yeah, we're not getting into that topic, but, you know. Just give him 5 minutes alone with, you know, somebody, you know, take care of it. Malad, I think his name's Malad. His family owns a Subway, I think, in New York. I think. You can pick up silage with the loading wagon if you turn it on, like drive over it. Interesting. But he, the first one to me was the guy from Cold Stone. He did like videos of like making ice cream, and then like the Subway dude started doing it, and then McDonald's, and now there's a Dairy Queen chick that makes like Dairy Queen ice cream cakes on like TikTok. And I'm sure there's a lot of other people that do it. Those are just the ones I've seen. So, there's a Jimmy John's guy too. Saw a Jimmy John's guy the other day. So, actually, the Cold Stone guy was in Springfield, is where he got started. He does all kinds of stuff. Cold Stone guy. He like travels around, and like content creation's his like job now. So he doesn't. I don't think he actually works for Cold Stone anymore. He just like travels around and makes content, which is pretty cool. Pretty neat, man. So yeah, but he started in Springfield, Missouri, is where he actually was when he started, which is only, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours away from me. 4 hours, maybe 3 or 4 hours, something like that. Something like that. No. If you notice, like, I'm keeping it, it's 31% full pretty much this whole time. That's why I move around, lift up, put down kind of thing. Just got to keep it moving. To keep it around that 31%. Or like right now I'm full, but you basically got to keep moving to keep it going. Driving over the silage would not make it any better, no. If anything, then you would like dig a hole and then you'd get stuck in it. That's just the whole thing. So it's better to do it this way. Yo, Jarhead, Firehouse subs for dinner. Awesome. Awesome, man. What do you get at Firehouse? I've been there one time. I should probably give it another shot, huh? You get a sub probably, right? Oh, the loading wagons? No, that would not be any faster. I mean, they can try to drive over it if they want, but I feel like you're just going to get stuck.
So he'll be in there at least until 2028.
Who will? Jared from Subway?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I feel like he would have to, like, go into hiding after that, too. Like, there's a lot of people that really don't like people like him.
If he has good behavior, he'll be out. Minimum, though, his release will be 2028.
Oh, wow. Ham and cheese sub. All right. All right. It's not alleged because he was convicted of it. It was stuff with children.
Yep.
All we're gonna say, and it's not alleged because he was convicted. So dirty man. Just saying. And he had it all going for him too. Let's be real. The dude got famous for eating freaking sub sandwiches, you know?
And losing weight. Which
I would have lost. If I ate Subway every day, I'd lose a ton of weight because it just runs right through me. Like, I would lose a ton of weight. I get it. But the man had it all going for him. and just,
He let the fame get to him.
yep, turn stupid, you know? I mean, maybe he was into that before. You never know. I mean,
No.
I don't know. I don't have the mind of somebody that's into that stuff, so I don't know how that works, you know? Sick people, that's all I know. Sick and disgusting. Very disgusting. Definitely not alleged, because he was convicted. Now, he probably is in, don't they have, like, special prisons now for, like, those people? So they don't get murdered, like, in general population?
I mean, they have solitary.
Yeah. I think
I don't
there's
know.
so many of them that they have, like, a special...
There might be like a special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trent? Or wait, that's not Trent. Matt, you're full.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Yep.
Which is fine. The semi wasn't full. No big deal. I thought it was Trent.
Good.
Need that semi pulled around the corner here in a second, too. I am stuck right now.
What?
I was stuck there for a second. I couldn't move. Definitely stuck. All right.
What was that game? Prison Architect.
Yeah.
That's still a thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely still a thing. I feel like I see DLC for that game occasionally. So, yeah, definitely still a thing. Actually, like, I've been tempted to, I never played it. But I kind of always have been tempted to pick it up.
You're spitting green in
I know. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna have to. I've got chaff in the thing now, so.
Plus, Matt, you have silage, so it's not gonna convert.
Yeah. You guys need to go empty and come back, you know? Trent, like, go empty and come back with an empty trailer. I don't think it's gonna convert over. No. 95%.
No, I have way too many.
Yeah.
I got way more than what it has.
Right? The guy had one job, yeah. Not be a creep, you know? Apparently it was too difficult for him. So I've talked about it before, but like my mom years ago had a friend whose husband ended up in jail for that kind of stuff. And thank goodness all his was just like, I'm not even thank goodness. He had kids, but didn't do anything to the kids, you know?
Oh, I jumped out in the middle of my trailer. I'm stuck.
Oh, you are in the middle of your trailer. But like, yeah, I always thought the guy was a creep, honestly, and then yeah, come to find out he FBI comes and knocks on your door and says, sir, you're under arrest. Not good, you know? Not good. Oh yeah. Definitely we're not friends with them after that, you know? It was the end of any ties with that family. Although I guess the wife always maintained she didn't know anything was going on. And it's like, okay, sure. I don't know. But luckily he didn't do anything to his kids. Jared from Subway was married and had kids too. And it's terrible. That's terrible. Absolutely insane. And like what that does to the family too is like the person I'm talking about that we used to know, like legitimately last time I heard about one of their sons, he was in California and he was a drug mule. Like running drugs for some gang. That's what he was doing. And it's like, man, just messes up an entire family, you know? So, All right, I think I got that chaff now. It converted it to silage. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Oh, yeah. My goodness. I do play with viewers, yes. If you would like to join us, come in our team speak and get to know us. The exclamation point TS command has been posted, so as long as you're over 14, have a working microphone. Come get to know us sometime when we're not streaming, and then we'll get you on the server in a week or two when we get to know you. Oh, yeah. Wow. We will let that comment go. I know it has a sus word in there, but we'll let it go. It's just messed up, man. Like, I don't know how anybody can be into that, but I guess I'm not like sick like those people are. So, what's going on here? Why is it not working? Dollar Tree headset. Hello. Why it no work? What's in that trailer?
It looks
Silage?
like silage.
I'm full.
Oh. I don't know. But we definitely do play with viewers around here. Absolutely. Absolutely. Trent, pull it to the wagon. Empty the wagon. I'm wondering if it's because I had some silage or chaff and it's locked onto that trailer.
Thought it would.
Nope. It's all about that trailer. It's probably because of that chaff that I had, chat. Not because it's from the dollar store, okay? I swear. I swear that's what it's from. Oh, okay, Trent, that's one way to do it. Yeah, because that's not actually a link. That is the address for our TeamSpeak. So you would actually enter that address all the way from the T3S all the way to the 70. That is the address for TeamSpeak. You would enter into TeamSpeak. TeamSpeak is like old school Discord where we just sit and talk. It's not a like it doesn't have the text stuff, or it does, but it's annoying.
That's why you picked up that chaff that's in this bunker here.
Yeah, I had a little chaff on my oh it was. And Matt, I heard you talking today.
Mm-hmm.
The TeamSpeak information is still correct on .com.
Okay.
We got to get you a bot.
Yeah, I gotta get a bot.
You need
links and.
I will contract Carson out for you. How about that?
All right.
He can set all that stuff up in like no time for you. He's pretty good with all that stuff. It just might be the Stream Elements bot, not Streamlabs, but you know, not a big deal. It is if you want help. You don't have to, you know. It's all good. You know, now that you have 1,000 follows, you know, you need a bot.
Yep. I can't believe I have 1,000 follows.
I know. Awesome. Awesome. Alrighty. The chat. Do me a kindness. If you guys have not. Wait, why did that come away? Go away. Why is it coming up at Sean Sinclair? Why is that coming up? I did not copy that. Away. If you guys have not already done so, chat. Oh, I had at Sean Sinclair in there. If you guys have not already done so, please go follow Matt. I just posted his link in chat there. He hit 1,000 follows today. All right.
Yep.
And we need you to be an affiliate. Because I'm sure you qualify.
Oh yeah, I qualified. Gosh, when was it?
Yeah, a long time ago, probably.
Last year.
Yes. So chat, somebody was talking about a stream team last week. We have an unofficial stream team. Matt's part of it. And the good thing about Matt, chat, is that he doesn't, he doesn't like use other channels to get views. I'll say it. I don't care. Unlike some people that have been here in the past, Matt's not about that. Matt's all about pizza and orange soda and playing Farm Sim.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure you guys follow Matt if you like Farm Sim.
I couldn't believe, the pre stuff in the OBS thing, the studio thing, not studio. What is it? Streamlabs.
Okay.
I couldn't believe that the the pamphlet template things.
Okay.
Had a pizza and orange soda one.
Oh yeah, I know.
Couldn't believe it.
I know.
It was like destiny.
It looks like you had that like made for you as well.
I know. Crazy.
Yes, and he also is pursuing Luke Combs' sister-in-law. Yes, he's all about pizza, orange soda, Farm Sim, and Luke Combs' sister-in-law. Exactly.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I mean, that would be a good first date.
Right?
Think.
I don't think she's probably into like, probably not into like greasy pizza, but you never know. Don't judge a book by its cover, right?
Look, she can have, what is that? The gluten-free organic pizza.
There
she
you
can
go.
have that, and,
Yeah.
orange juice.
There you go.
Without pulp.
Orange juice, no pulp. You drink orange juice with pulp, you're an animal, right?
Huh?
You're savage. Matt is not a doctor. But you do work in the medical field.
Nope, but I did stay at Holiday Inn Express last night.
Really? Thought you would have stayed at your own house. Kind of weird.
The joke used to be, I'm not a doctor, but I play one on TV.
Yeah, yeah.
And then they come up with the old commercial. I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night.
Yeah.
'Cause they had commercials with this guy doing like professional jobs and stuff.
Yep. Kind of funny, actually.
Everybody, I'll say everybody, all the people at work think I'm a doctor.
Oh, really?
I have to tell them, no.
I just play one on the internet.
No, I'm not a doctor. I can't tell you I can't tell you anything about your x-ray. I know what it is, but I can't tell you.
Yeah. That's crazy, but makes sense. It makes sense.
Funny because the doctors ask us what we see.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, you do look at them like all day, every day, like X-rays and stuff.
They're like, what do you think about this x-ray? I'm like, well, no. We tell them.
And then that's what they relay to the patient?
Pretty much.
They don't even look at it, do they?
We see a picture, that's all we see.
They're like, well, sir, you have a lot of birdshot in your stomach from a shotgun, or in your chest, I mean.
And you have a comminuted fracture of the left tibial plateau, so.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds painful.
Yeah. You broke it in your knee.
Oh. I was gonna guess knee, or like leg of somewhere in the leg. What I was gonna guess, but yeah.
There's some that are just cringeworthy.
Uh-huh.
And the one that is really cringeworthy is the Achilles tendon.
Yeah.
When it snaps.
Yeah. I don't know why. I think it's kind of irrational, honestly, but that's like an irrational fear of mine, is popping my Achilles. And I know that's kind of a weird, like, specific thing to say. Like that and glitter. Two irrational fears in life,
I hate glitter. I hate glitter. The girl that's going out on maternity leave is the decorator.
Yeah.
And she always uses glitter.
Oh.
Gets everywhere.
You're going to be finding it when she comes back.
Probably.
Holy cow. Glitter is awful. I've told this story a million times, but I was in Walmart one night buying like wooden dowel rods to make my Christmas stars out of.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody had dumped like an entire container of glitter in like with the dowel rods, and I didn't notice it.
Ooh.
So I like pulled my hand out. I was like, there's blue glitter all over my, and Just gave Matt a file. Appreciate it.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
And
Thank you, dirt racing fan.
I pulled my hands out and they were covered in glitter, and I was like, oh my god. So the craft department's not far from like hardware. So we happened to like walk and look at spray paint and stuff anyway, and I like saw all the big push brooms. So I just like walked up to and started rubbing my hands on them, clean my hands off. I was like, I'm not doing this, not today. And I cleaned my hands. So somebody got a push broom at Walmart full of blue glitter. Sorry, not sorry.
Oh man.
Can you imagine getting that push broom home and you're using it? Where's this glitter coming from? Like,
Get on
who
their kitchen floor and sweep their kitchen floor and
yeah,
they
who
got blue
returned
glitter
this
everywhere.
broom at Walmart, you know? Yeah, sorry. But it was everywhere. It was like an entire jar of glitter. I was like, oh, this is terrible. Yeah, not a fan of glitter. Like, honestly, that would be like a relationship breaker for me. Well, probably not. Let's be real. I'm kind of desperate, but you know. Does she like glitter? Okay, I'm out. I can't do that.
And now they put glitter on like cupcakes and stuff.
What? Why do you want to eat glitter?
I don't know. I don't want glitter.
An air can? Interesting.
Now that just makes the glitter airborne, and it's even more dangerous.
Makes it go somewhere. That's an airborne weapon. Instead of just a weapon on the surface, now it's an airborne. Then it turns into a Chinese rocket, you know? Just saying. I saw a conspiracy theory video one time on TikTok that was like, the world's largest consumer of glitter is like an industry that doesn't want you to know that glitter is in the product or something. And so like, it's just a secret. They don't like tell you where all the glitter goes. Besides, it all ends up in the ocean, but you know.
Well, that's not entirely true. If you've ever took a really close look at some of your toilet paper products, you can see glitter in the toilet paper.
In toilet paper?
Yes, because what they do is they use recycled paper, and some of that recycled paper has glitter on it. Now, yeah, they wash it and stuff like that and run it through filters and all kinds of stuff, but it's glitter. Glitter goes through everything, and it survives some of the processes. So every now and then, if you look real closely at your sheets of toilet paper, you can see little specks of glitter.
Oh, wow.
And it's shiny.
Interesting. But I streamed my wedding. Gotta like find a lady first, you know? But yeah, totally.